Hey everyone, Sean here. Just wanted to do a quick video. Just want to really share some stuff that's really come about for me and really opened my eyes for things in the last 4 weeks. So 4 weeks ago, my wife and I got back from Europe. So we traveled Europe with our 7-month-old son. A little bit about me, obviously I'm an F45 studio owner. Love functional training, love fitness and health. But I wasn't always like that, okay? So for me, I used to be involved in sport all the way through my junior years, played pretty high level, always took it pretty seriously, wanted to sort of make it in life as being an athlete, but went through some injuries, went through some things that caused some major issues there. Blew out in weight massively, got to 143 kilos and really struggled with my weight, really struggled with my food, had no idea what was going on. And once those injuries healed, I'd come back and train and work harder and get injured again. This is never-ending cycle. Caused some massive issues with my head. Went through some depression. Then started to focus on my studies because I was really pushed with both sport and academics by my family. And I'm really grateful for that. At the time, I was not really that grateful for it, but now I'm definitely grateful. So I went through that. Now I've worked in the health and fitness industry now for a good few, probably 4 years now. I went through a weight loss transformation, got down to 83 kilos just prior to my wedding with my wife. I got down 83 kilos and about 6-7% body fat, shredded. Everyone was like, you look amazing, you look great. Happiest time of my life at the time, getting married, but there was still something that was greatly missing. And to be honest, I never really understood what it was. I always thought, I must be fine. Sorry guys, I'm just doing a bit of stretching as well. I've just finished a workout and I'm about to go and do another one later. So I want to stay nice and loose and limber. But I never knew what it really meant to be healthy. So for me, healthy was at the time training 4 hours a day, depriving myself of things that I wanted, screw with my head mentally. My wife and I would fight quite a lot. We would, and I would put my body first because I did want to look my best on the day, but I never understood what it actually meant. And then I've sort of gone through these cycles. I've tried these diets, I've tried everything, and I know my training works, but I've never actually understood approaching health as a holistic approach, and that's something that I really wanted to do. To be honest, I actually didn't want to do. My wife sort of has been on my case a little bit about it and going, you should try this, should try some other things. So I made the pledge when we were in Europe, I'm going to come back and I'm going to try a few things and look a little bit more holistic at my health. And that made a massive difference for me. And I'm going to, over this journey, I'm going to document that. I'm going to share these things with you. But to be honest, I've never felt better than taking a holistic approach to my health. Something for me, like things like removing dairy from my diet. Like I'm a dairy addict. I'd eat cheese, I'd drink lattes every single day. Things like that have just changed my whole outlook on life. And obviously I'm going to go through more details of that in more videos I do. But one thing that really hit home for me was how much losing weight and exercising actually caused a lot of stress on my body, and I didn't understand that. So stress is massive, and that's something that people don't realize. Like, we are told that exercise is good for us, which it is. It's amazing. I work in the fitness industry. I want people to move. But we also need to look at things in a way that's not going to stress our body. So for me, what I used to do was I would go, okay, cool, I've worked hard, haven't quite got the results, so that means I've got to work harder, and then work harder and work harder and work harder and work harder. Now we're talking 4 or 5 hours a day in the gym, smashing my body. Stress increases because of hormone responses and all that sort of stuff, which I'm going to talk a little bit about more in the future, and particularly cortisol. And then with that, I was working as a teacher at the time, so I was stressed from work, stressed with family, getting ready for a wedding. Coffee became my best friend because I wasn't sleeping, which then increases your stress levels because it smashes your cortisol and dehydrates your body. That on top of the training, it was this never-ending spiral of stress and anxiety, and that caused me to be tense, caused me to be upset, caused me to, put all my focus into my training and not realize that I was actually doing my body worse and my health worse. Yes, I dropped weight, so I was actually healthier, but health for me has completely changed in these last 4 weeks, taking this holistic approach and realizing things like meditation, like hormone balances, food. Like, I've gone paleo, which I never thought I'd ever do. I thought it was the biggest hippie thing. I thought this stuff was hippie shit. In no way am I hippie or this weirdo, I love sport. I love a good beer. I'm a blokey bloke still, but stuff that's really helped me and I'm going to want to share this journey with you and show you that there is possible change that can happen with small steps. So finding things that actually work, finding how real good nutrients work, finding that 10 minutes before bed to meditate, to switch off from the world helps you sleep. And once you sleep better, you then get better at everything else you do. These sort of ideas are massive and they've changed my life, and I've never looked at it holistically, and it has honestly changed everything and my approach. And the results I've gotten in the last 4 weeks are tenfold better than I would have got if I went on a really restrictive diet and smashed my body in the training sessions. I only train once, maybe twice a day. Like I'm training twice a day because it's a strength day, and my body's used to that, and it's not killing my body. But I learn, if I need a rest day, I do. I've got a 7-month-old who doesn't sleep great, so that's added stress. So I've got to listen to my body, and this holistic approach has helped me do that. And I want to encourage people, and I want to share this journey with people and show you that it is possible to do these things and to take 10 minutes for yourself. It is massively important, massively, massively important. And there's so many things that make up this component of health. And to be honest, I don't fret about little things. I used to get really pissed off and upset at little things that fucking would just drive me insane, cause me to then fight with my wife or fight with people. I'd lose my shit for no reason over the littlest shit that was completely out of my control. I've learned to breathe. I've learned to relax, and I've learned that there is bigger things in life than having a six-pack. And you know what? That six-pack's coming back. It's just an amazing thing. Plus, I sleep better. Plus, I eat better. Plus, my relationships are better with my family, my friends. I enjoy my time better. I enjoy this. I'm on my own at the moment. My 7-month-old is asleep now. My wife's asleep, catching up on some sleep, and I'm here relaxing, having a stretch, doing a video for you guys. Was just listening to an audiobook, and I'm watching the World Cup. Things that I all love doing. So I'm learning, relaxing, stretching, doing everything that I need to do, and also checking emails when they come through for business. These things are possible, and I just want to share that with you, and hope you guys have an amazing day. Really want you to comment or share below any experiences you've got. If you've got any questions with things, obviously I'm going to go through a lot more detailed individual things as we go through this process, but this is just an intro. Hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you guys realize that things can change, and that I'm here. I want to help people too. I love helping people. It's really opened my eyes. I love speaking to people. So don't be afraid to comment, share some things, ask some questions. Learning is the only way that I've changed, and being open and accepting to new things is massive. So have a great day, guys, and we'll speak soon.